the swingers.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news report.
Hello, I'm Blake for Channel 9 Eyewitness News. Tonight's top story, the presidential debate. Both candidates are eagerly awaiting the debate here in Land O'Lakes, Iowa. Welcome, candidates, to tonight's debate. You'll both be faced with different issues of today, and your objective is to tell what you think about them. The catch? The debate will be laid out in a three-part fashion consisting of 3 different game shows chosen at random. In our first debate, one of you will be hosting the show, and the other one will be playing the game. For the second debate, Vice President versa. Your purpose in each of these is to make the other candidate look stupid. In our third and final debate, you'll be pit against each other, both competing for the hearts and minds of the American people. Any questions? Great, let's go. We'll spin the roulette to find our first host. Excellent, Nate. You will be hosting the first debate. Jay, looks like you're the first contestant on The Price is Right.
Jay Parker, you're our next contestant. Price is Right.
Good to be Nate.
Tell me, Jay, are you familiar with the game? Higher or lower?
No, I'm not.
Well, let me explain the rules to you. Here on this table, we have 3 items. I'm going to give you a price, and you're going to tell me if the actual price is higher, lower, or the same.
Sounds simple enough.
If you miss one, you're out. If you get them all right, then you win $1,000.
Excellent, excellent.
Alright then, let's get started.
Alright.
The national average price for a gallon of milk is $2.99. Is it higher, lower, or the same?
Higher, Nate.
That is correct. Now then, moving on to the next item.
Alright.
The price for a gallon of gas in Oklahoma is $2.75. Is it higher, lower, or the same?
Higher or lower? Higher? No, lower. Lower, Nate.
And that is correct. And lastly, our final item. The price to recycle a plastic bottle in Maine is 5 cents. Is it higher, lower, or the same?
Higher? No. The same. The same, Nate. The same.
Alright. That's too bad. Well, before you go, I just want to find out your personal opinion on recycling.
Well, Nate, the way I see it is, this is the only Earth we've got, right? We're not going to be going to live on Pluto or Saturn, at least I should hope not, in the near future. And if this is the only Earth we have, why not take care of it, right? Whether or not global warming is or isn't happening is irrelevant. We really don't need to know about that. Taking care of our Earth really is something everyone should do, whether or not they believe in global warming. If not for our future generations or for our kids. You know, recycling is a good way to help slow down that process of corrupting our Earth faster than it already is. So the way I see it, I do think everyone should get involved in recycling in one form or fashion, you know. Yeah, and I think that would be a great idea. That's just my personal view on it.
That's all the time we have for today, but we'll be back at the Central Hub after these messages.
Gotta try this.
You know a bad idea when you see one. Live above weed. Live above the influence.
Excellent. Let's welcome our candidates back. first round, everyone. A very informative debate indeed. Nate, since you were the host of the first round, that role reverses, and Jay, you are now the host. Good luck to the both of you.
Alright, I'm Jay Parker here with Nate Williams in the hot seat. Nate, how you feeling? Don't answer that. I don't really care. I'm going to explain the rules a little bit before we get started. I'm going to ask you 14 questions, all leading up to the $1 million question. You have 3 lifelines, 50-50, where the computer randomly takes away 2 wrong answers, either 1 right and 1 wrong. Phone a friend, and ask the audience, where we poll the audience and see what they think. Okay? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, $100 question. Who is John McCain's running mate? Is it A, Sarah Palin, B, Mike Huckabee, C, Ronald Reagan, or D, Ronald McDonald?
Sarah Palin?
Is that your answer? That is correct. For the $200 question, our locally owned video game store did not have which of the following items upon the release date? Was it A, Nintendo Wii, B, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, C, Guitar Hero World Tour, or D, all of the above?
All of the above.
That's your answer.
That's my answer.
That is absolutely correct. Very good. For the $400 question, what is the national age limit for purchase of tobacco products? Is it A, 16, B, 18, D, 24, or C, 21?
18.
Is that your answer? That is correct. The $800 question. Based upon the Illinois-based website, smoking a cigarette a day for 2 years can reduce your lifespan by how many times? A, 1.5 times. B, 2.0 times. C, 2.5, or D, 3.0?
I'm gonna go with B.
Is that your answer? That is correct. Alright, Nate, we're going to take a break from the questions, and Nate, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born...
No. Tell us what you think about the tobacco usage among teenagers.
Well, I believe that it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. There are a lot of risks there. It makes those who do, it makes them prone to things such as lung cancer, throat cancer, and even the common cold, due to the fact that it weakens their immune system. On a personal note, I do not smoke. I personally don't believe in it, don't believe that it's right, and I don't believe that it sends the wrong message. There is nothing, as most teenagers would put it, there is nothing cool, attractive about it. I don't discriminate against those who do smoke. I just want to state the fact that I personally do not believe in it, and shall go on supporting my beliefs.
Alright, that's all we have time for. Thank you, Nate, very much for that opinion. And we will continue after a word from these sponsors.